What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are just going to be taking a first look at the brand new rolling robot Skyros. So as you guys have probably seen, if you haven't seen it yet on my channel, I made a video a few weeks back talking about how Skyros was not going to be as strong as everyone thought, and apparently what I said in that video was correct. So as of the time of making this video, there is a bug with the Theseus pilot, basically making that basically the robots can still be mitigated by forms of resistance. I think that has to be fixed because as of the moment Skyros is extremely weak. Even the weapons, what are the weapons called again? Oh yeah, the Smoothachromola and Rasdor still bypass the resistance pretty well just because of the sheer firepower of those homing weapons. And also I just wanted to take some time. So Skyros, if you haven't heard about it yet, which you probably have because it's all about the 8th year anniversary, is one of the most unique robots, and honestly I'm loving it in terms of its design. I love the animations, I love how smooth it is, I love the lore behind the robot, I love the Theseus pilot. Basically it's a cool little robot, but the thing is, if you thought it was going to be meta breaking or anything like that, you're mistaken. Skyros is a fun bot, something you can roll around with, transform into a literal big turtle, and just blast things off with these new shotguns. And that's basically it. Capturing beacons? No. Enemies like Orochis, stuff that can teleport onto you like Revenants, Scorpions, they stop you from capturing the beacon. And what can you do? You're very weak in the spider mode, considering the Aegis shield is extremely meh. I even have the pilot skill, which makes the Aegis shield more, and it's only at 70,000. I don't even want to put fortifiers, it's like that's just a waste. Skyros is not strong. It's not a really good robot overall. How can I say this? Because of the facts I just mentioned. But remember everyone that just because a robot is not meta or not very strong doesn't mean it's not a good robot. I think Skyros is decent for what it is. But it's just that I feel like the role of Skyros, it's very conflicting right now. I cannot find a strategy where I can really use Skyros to the fullest. Because if you want to be a beacon capper, you can go cap beacons. But other enemies can go onto the beacon, stand there, and they have all their weapons, and they'll kill you slowly. Even if they have dot effect, they can bypass the pilot. So if Skyros isn't really good at capturing beacons, is it good at brawling? Obviously not. Skyros in its not ball form, its turtle form, with 4 legs, dies like an ant. It gets squashed by practically anything. As you see, I'm literally getting obliterated right now, and honestly, it's not the best. My first impression, and remember, you guys might be thinking, ATYR, you might just be using a level 1 Skyros to make it look bad. No, everyone, you are watching the gameplay of a level MK3 Skyros, maxed out, with good modules, one of the most meta drones you could ever find, and the new weapons at MK2 as well. So I don't see. Remember, I'm not here to make Skyros look bad or anything. I'm here to state facts, to make sure that before you make a buying decision, you are very well educated, and you have to know what you're getting into. You don't want to just like get Skyros, then once you finally spend hundreds of dollars after getting Skyros or whatever currency you guys use, after that you're like, why is Skyros so weak? I thought it was going to be strong. So that's why I'm here to inform you guys instead of leaving you in the dark, since I really want to not sugarcoat this, and just because Skyros is the newest thing, it's most powerful. No, it's not. It's very underpowered, and until we start seeing some real strategies and combos into play, this is going to be really hard. Blast charge, as you saw, still affects. I think that's a bug that will have to be fixed. But in my opinion, Skyros, maybe. I don't think Skyros can even make it into the top 10 bots, honestly. Orochi was better. It has the same speed even after the nerf. It has the same HP. It has no resistance, but at least it can use its weapons. It has stealth. And yeah, but Skyros, what can it do? Roll around? Cap beacons, but then the enemy can just wear you down? I'm honestly so disappointed with Skyros. Sorry, I didn't want this video to become a rant, but then honestly, I'm very disappointed, and it's a good thing that Skyros isn't OP, but in my opinion, I don't think Skyros is worth it to spend that money in event coins. I don't think it's worth it. I think you should just save that money for another event, or maybe try rolling in the event for Harpy or Siren if you don't have one already. But yeah, well, this is the first impressions, and at least I can give some good things about Skyros is that, well, the speed is top priority. I really maxed out the pilot skills with the speed and stuff, and I guess something I like is that you can infiltrate the enemy, but then still Skyros dies so fast. As you can see, I cannot fight anything in this mode. I am so fragile. Well, hopefully other YouTubers start making content about Skyros to show their opinion, because as of now, Skyros' role on the battlefield is extremely cloudy. And honestly, maybe, well, on a more positive note, there's something really funny I discovered, that Skyros can actually push Titans, which is honestly so crazy, as you can see now. Well, anyway, thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe. This video is also participating in the Scout giveaway, so make sure to check out in the pinned comment for all the rules. And yeah, tell me once again if you agree with what I've said. And yeah, so I'll be catching you all in the next video. Hope you have a good one, and peace.